guys, so yeah, I wanted to make this short video to tell you about chatting, teach you like the key things that you can do to make more money with your agency, with your model, right? As you can see here, I just have like some proof of the results because some of you might not know me. I own a chatting agency for the past like 3 years now, and we are basically managing account. And as you can see, we have pretty good ratio, all right? The goal with OnlyFans or FanView, whatever, is to make the most amount of money selling one-to-one with your customer, all right? The subscription revenue should be like 10-15% of your revenue, not more, all right? And I can show you even like results on FanView. As you can see, this is another account that we have that make like 120K. This is 175K again on FanView, fully AI model, all right? Another model making 20K, another model making like 30K. So yeah, we have quite a lot of model on FanView, but that's not really the point of this video. The point of this video is basically to teach you the most important things about chatting. So basically with the chatting, you really need first to have a good strategy, right? You need to know exactly what you are going to teach your chatter or what you're going to do yourself, all right, to sell. So first part, all right, this is a short video. I don't want to make it too long, so I will go straight to the point. The first part is how do you welcome subscriber on the account, okay? You need to be building some relation with every single new subscriber, if it's a free subscriber or if it's a paid subscriber, right? When I say build relationship, you're not going to talk for 1 hour with the subscriber, right? You are going to at least exchange 5-6 messages minimum, right? And try to see where the conversation goes, right? Keeping in mind that you need to go and redirect the conversation, right, into the explicit stuff, right? Another good thing that is important to remember is that if a customer already want to go into the explicit content in the first 1-2 message, right, just go into the explicit stuff because that's what you want to go anywhere after the like relationship building, right? So yes, you need to build a relationship with the customer, but you also need to go for the explicit stuff if the customer wants it directly, right? Then once the like presentation are done, the building relationship, like the first part of the conversation is done, right? You need to basically know what the customer is doing during his day, all right? Right now, okay? Is he like at work, at home, etc.? Because if he's like at home, doing the groceries with like his kids, for example, obviously he cannot buy anything, all right? So you need to make sure that he's in a good position, all right, to be able to buy content, okay? This is very important. That's step number 2, all right? Step number 3 is to basically make sure that the guy is horny, ready to buy content. You can just ask questions about that. And then the next part is to basically sell content, all right? You need to go and sell content. I can't repeat that enough, okay? You need to go and sell content. Don't wait too much, right? Then how do you sell content? You basically make a script, which is like you're trying to reproduce a real life, like a sexting scenario, all right? Where like the model starts fully dressed, then start removing some stuff step by step, okay? And by the way, if you need like more information, like I have a course, I have a channel, you can check all the links in bio to follow that and get more information, all right? So you need to go and start selling at some point, and obviously always as fast as possible. You do not want to lose the customer, right? Especially if the customer is already hot, right? If he's already ready, okay? So that's the second part. You need to start selling, and the best way is to sell script as if it's like a real life scenario, okay? Obviously, if you do not want to do the chatting yourself, you don't want to hear anything about that, I obviously have a chatting website chatting service for the past 3 years that I run. And we do 24/7 chatting. Same, all the links will be like, in bio. There is a review of the website. There is some of our like results, etc. All right. But that's not the whole point of this video. The whole point of this video is to basically teach you, right, how to do basic chatting and the importance of chatting, right? I do not advise you to take like custom content. I mean, if you have an AI model, then you do not need to do custom content, right? But I advise people to not do custom content because most of the time it's just a waste of time, right? So that's the first part of the chatting. It's about the strategy. You need to have a specific plan that you go with every single subscriber, okay? And then if the conversation is different, that you can change a little bit the conversation. But this is the basic plan on how every single conversation should go. If it's a normal model or an AI model, it's the exact same scenario, okay? The second part, right, is about the chatter, how to delegate the work. Even if you don't delegate 24/7 first, right? I mean, you could take my chatting service and we do it for you. But if you want to hire your own chatter, you must have the best hiring process as possible, right? To hire the best chatter. Because if you hire a chatter from, I don't know, the Philippines or I don't know where, he doesn't even speak English, you can try to like teach him whatever you want, it won't work, all right? You need to basically try to go and take a chatter that is as best as possible when he starts. So you have less work to train, all right? And it's just easier for you. Then the second part is you need to have a proper training, right? If you never chatted yourself, you're never going to be able to train a chatter, all right? Even if it's like a kind of boring and tedious task, you still need to chat yourself, understand it, all right? Again, I have a course. In my course, there is a whole part about the chatting, and I make many videos about chatting that go more in depth on like how to hire a chatter, etc., how much to pay them, how much to like how do you train them, right? But that's basically it for the training, all right? So first, you need a proper chatting strategy that you're going to apply, all right? That's the first thing. You need to chat yourself, otherwise you can't train your employees, all right? And then you need to hire and train your chatter, all right? Maybe the next step is monitoring them. You need to check their work and keep giving them feedback on how they need to improve. Right, that's what I do like for the past 3 years, so I know what I'm talking about. I have like more than 100 chatter, all right, and other like VAs, manager, etc. And we do that 24/7, all right. So if you want to hire your own chatter, and that's what you should do first, if you're just starting, chat yourself, try to hire at least one chatter, grow the account a little bit, and then if you want to scale, or if you just have the money directly, you can hire my agency, like the Sweet Agency. The link will be in bio, all right? So I hope you guys like the video, all right? Subscribe and see you in the next